Morning. We're in Hartington for a nice walk around Wolfscote Dale and Biggindale today. We're in the car park, Parsons Field, I believe. So this is where you park here. It's pay and display. You can use pay by phone. You can use coins.
And if you do want the 3 words, it's registry, mimic, boast. And I can't recommend that app enough. It's really, really good. You can navigate to anywhere using that. And we normally end up getting here about, I'd say, before 10 in most car parks. As you can see, we thought it was going to be lovely today, and it's not. It's raining, of course, because it's Britain. But yeah, we just thought we'll get here early, set up again. But we could have stayed in bed till 11, I guess.
Yeah. Let's get moving, shall we?
So we just thought we'd tell you a little bit about why we're doing this as well.
Yeah.
And I think mainly we've loved walking for years and years. Lots of our friends do as well, so we're quite lucky. But I think it's just getting outdoors, nature. It's good for you. It's great for your physical health, great for your mental health especially. We always have a right laugh with our group, don't we?
We do.
And chat about anything that's on your mind. Have a laugh, have a pint at the end of it. Job's a good one. So it always makes us feel better.
It certainly does. And, you know, we're really lucky to have somewhere like Derbyshire on our doorstep.
Yeah.
We, you know, and we know that one day we'd like to move out here, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
But as you can see, beautiful scenery. If I just pan around a little bit like that. So this is what we come for. You know, so
yeah, and we do walk all over. We go all the places as well, but obviously Derbyshire's like an hour from where we live, so it's much easier for us to get to. So one of the things that gets really annoying is we decided we were definitely doing this weekend. Let's go around the side.
Yeah.
We were doing this weekend because every other weekend looked pretty horrible. It's not been a great year really. So we decided we'll do it this Saturday. And
the forecast looked good.
Yeah, it looked lovely. And it's just not happening again. No matter what apps we try, if anybody's got any better weather apps that they use, put them in the comments, because we try everything and none of them seem to be accurate.
Yeah, you start to you go through about 3 or 4 of them and you think, that one's not telling me the truth anymore.
Yeah.
And you know what, I'm going to switch, because and you do about 4 or 5 of them and then you find yourself coming back to the same ones.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments which ones you use, like Marie says, definitely.
Because all that happens is it gets muddier and muddier here, and you don't like mud, do you, Phil?
I don't.
Hate it.
That's very true.
I don't mind it so much, but I don't like slipping. That's one thing.
Coming through up to the woods just before Beresford Dale now. Just an update on the route. The rain
deep dark
is slightly
woods.
easing up. Yes, the dark woods. But it's really nice when you get to the other side of this into Derbyshire. Right, so we're in Beresford now.
Yep.
We've just come over the footbridge behind the camera and we'll just do a bit of panning around. This is the River Dove.
It's beautiful here, this little bit.
And the River Dove is the border between Derbyshire and Staffordshire.
It's
so
gorgeous.
It is great.
It's almost a bit like Avatar with the floating rocks. Some of it, and the water's going behind them and all around. It's beautiful. Really nice little area. So
we're just going to go through this bit down that path over there, and then we should hit the start of Wolfscote Dale when we get to the other side of there. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Think I should knock. See who's in. I think the weather's brightening up a little bit.
Let's hope so, yeah.
Still drizzling, but it's brightening up.
One of the things that I think is really, really nice about Derbyshire, excuse us for trying to dodge the mud, is coming on a Saturday a lot of the time, or, you know, one day in the week would be great. But if you come on a Sunday or a bank holiday Monday, it is packed nowadays. And, you know, it's nice to see people, but not so nice. Sometimes you just want the countryside. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
To get away from it all.
And then if you come during school holidays as well, like half term or Easter or something like that, you know that it's going to be really busy. So you've just got to get here early.
We haven't done Dovedale now in about 10 years because of that.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, far too much.
We're just going to navigate past this mud.
Show. Phil hates mud.
Okay, just coming up to Wolfscote Dale, and lovely bridge here.
Love this bridge.
Where it goes over the River Dove, and you start this section of the dale. And you'll see at the sides of the walls as we film a little bit more around here, it's you can see just behind Marie's head there, there's a cave up there. I know we've been in that a couple of times before. There's a walking group ahead of us with some teenagers, so you might hear a little bit of noise as they're quite excited. Anyway, let's get further. So we just spotted this on the path.
What the?
I know, must be from like a freshwater crayfish or something like that, I don't know. Amazing.
Wow. Hello, sheepies. Oh, plenty of them through this bit. Oh yeah, Team Red.
So yeah, we thought it was brightening up, but the rain started again. Hey, we know it's going to brighten up. We have to
That's what we
hope
keep
it's
telling
going to brighten up.
ourselves. It's going to brighten up. Last time we did this walk, it was absolutely beautiful, really sunny. We had to bring sun cream.
Yeah.
And of course, the day we film, no.
And like I say, the second time we've done this walk, we've really enjoyed it the first time round because we'd not seen it before. It was new. It was beautiful.
Off of our radar, definitely.
Yeah.
But one thing is that we love maps, don't we? So one of the things that our friends always say to us is, where do you find these walks? How come you know where to go? And a lot of the time we don't. That's the honest truth. We are a bit map geeky, and we'll look at maps, we'll figure out the walks. You've got your footpaths. We've both got outdoor active, so we use that to navigate as well. You can see your ordnance survey maps of all your footpaths, everything. So you can always make them up or just look for the most popular routes as well. But we thought if we start doing these, that might help people and get you out and get you confident about doing this sort of thing. Even if it's just a few days a year to reset.
It's just a bit of familiarity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just people understand where they're going, how far it is.
Yeah.
Have a bit of a preview of the terrain.
And especially if you've got children. Yeah. And things like that, because I think you want to know how long a walk is, or if it's difficult, if it's slippy. Like sometimes I do walk with my poles. Yeah. Not today because this is quite flat, it's fine. But I think that was the important thing for us, was trying to do walks and show all the different terrains, all the different places, and just that, you know, anybody can do it. And how good it is for you.
Okay, really nice bit of Wolfcote Dale now. It's an impressive looking rock on the other side. It's amazing when you're walking along. I'm sure the video doesn't do it justice. And heard some lovely wildlife. Heard a couple of woodpeckers a minute ago. But guess what? It's still raining.
You don't get an idea, do you, on the video, actually, of how grand that is, that massive rock there.
You certainly don't. Just coming round, look at the mist up the top there.
Oh yeah.
Looks great.
So you wouldn't have that if it was sunny, that's one thing.
Yeah. Taking in the scenery. You've got to see it with your own eyes though, it's much nicer.
Yeah, it's hard for the camera to capture how grand it is, how huge the rocks are. It's lovely.
Okay, we're just coming up to the turn
tricky bit
for Biggindale.
Yes.
So we're going to take a left.
Last time we went this way, it was really difficult. It was underwater. I had to kind of climb on the rocks at the side and hope for the best. So with it raining, I'm not holding out much hope. Probably have to do the same again.
It was unexpected, to be honest. We weren't expecting it. Let's see what it's like this time. There's been a lot of rainfall, so fingers crossed we'll be okay.
We've not bought a stilt, so here goes. Approaching with trepidation. Let's see. So there is another cave over there, isn't it? But we're turning now from Wolfscote Dale up Biggindale and back round to Hartington now. This is your turning point.
It's the very southern point of the walk.
Yeah. How bad is it? Oh, wow. Totally different to last time.
So, footpath to Biggin. We're going that way. down there you can follow the valley to Milldale, as it says on the footpath sign. And Milldale's at the very top of the Dovedale walk, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
But before, this was all underwater.
This was underwater.
And you had to climb on the rocks at the side here on the left.
Must have been a freak flood.
Yeah, this bit's a little bit rocky, just to show those who might struggle a little bit. It's not too bad, it's in the mud or the rocks. You've got a choice. But it is a little bit rocky, so it's not one that's wheelchair friendly or buggy friendly, this walk. It is definitely for older ones. This is so quiet.
We're just saying how quiet it is here, so we're keeping the voices a little bit low to enjoy it.
All you can hear is my water sloshing around in my backpack like a belly full of tea.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. There's not many people around still, actually, with the rain. Put a lot of people off today.
The difference is probably there's no water flowing, is there? So
exactly. Although last time we saw a few more birds of prey and things, which there doesn't seem to be as many of today.
A bit treacherous underfoot here, but we've just we've come here before and we've noticed that there's like a little cave that you can, and even along the way you can find little caves to go and explore. It's good, especially if you've got little kids with you as well. They love something like that.
Yeah.
Let's get over there. Ugh.
Ooh, it's quite dark. I want to wait for you. You can go in first. Can't see how far back it goes.
No.
I have to put my torch on or not.
No, that's all right. Okay, we're on some slightly different terrain now. Look at all this moss here on these rocks, where it's just under this tree canopy.
It's very rocky, but it's just beautiful. The moss is like a fairy tale land. I love it.
Where's that squirrel gone?
Give him a crisp.
There he is.
Oh.
Right, we're at a point of the walk now where it's opened up a bit. We're out of the trees where all the sort of mossy areas was, and you can see we've got a gate here, and what we need to do from previous experience is go round this side. Don't go through the gate. This side is the way to go up the rest of Biggindale.
You want to stick on the left, yeah.
We're going on the left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just show you as we get round this corner. There. Marie's heading the right way. On we go.
Yeah, we're going to go through. Last time we went up there. I don't want to do that this time.
Yeah, this is the next gate along the way, and it's clear that you can go two directions. So we're going to go with the lower one. We believe that's a little bit easier. The upper one, yeah, it's all right.
You climb up to drop down to climb up again, whereas this one's just flat and then you climb, so it feels a bit easier.
So we'll go with the easier option, and then just a little bit further down here, the footpath splits to go in two different directions. So we'll show you which way to go. Okay, just up this piece up here, we can see the footpath sign coming up ahead. There's one that spurs off to the right.
The other dale.
The other dale, just over there, that gate over there, the other side of the sheep. We're heading this way to the left.
Bit of an incline coming up now.
It starts to climb up and then it comes up to the sort of road. There's a lane and field levels, that kind of area. I'm talking gibberish now. Right.
That's all right. So does everybody.
This guy's finding some. Yeah, there you go. He's telling us now. He knew I was filming him. See you, mate. Right, just a bit further along from where the last clip was. We've got a choice again, left or right. We are going to the left, where you see there's people up there, and there's a little bit of a climb past the sheep. Let's go. Just making way for the sheep. And we're heading up this path. A little bit treacherous. You'll hear us out of breath a little bit.
Definitely.
Treacherous as in it's a bit of an incline.
And slippy, and it's been raining, and it's rocky.
All of that.
We're all right. So up that steep bit and through the gate. Oh, that's a breath now. I think that's the worst bit, don't you though, Phil?
Yeah.
The rest is like a nice steady incline to the top, and then you're just down to Hartington again.
After some of this walk, we've seen quite a lot of sheep, and now we've actually come up to these fields at the top, and there's these all cow fields up here. So it's a different view. Heading to the next gate. Let's go and talk to this cow on the left, eh? See if she's got anything good to say.
I've got to climb over this bit first.
Oh, we don't have to do the gate, we can climb over this.
Hello. Good view.
Hello, little one. All right then. So what I said. Hello. Right, we just get a really good view from here, as Marie was just saying. As we come over the top of these fields and head down towards Hartington, but you can just see in the distance there. That's probably longer.
Yeah, let's see on there. I'm just trying to zoom in for you people, but I don't know if you could just see for miles. Obviously the camera can't pick it up very well, but it's a lovely view.
Good sign that the weather's clearing. There's some blue sky.
Yay! About time.
On we go. Here we go.
Sun! The sun has come out! Yes!
Sun's come out. We're on these lanes now, these country lanes, so off the main paths.
A lot easier underfoot now.
Yeah, I think it's increase our speed a bit to get back to the pub, because that is one of the most important things.
Well, it is when you're not doing Sober October.
Which somebody is.
Must be mad.
Yes.
Diet Coke for me. So, yeah, I wanted to ask you, what's your favourite thing about walking? Why do you like to do it? Because some people won't understand it. You know, they'll be like, oh, I just want to stay around the city, go to TGI's, I go shopping.
Some people like the city, some people like what there is available. But for us, we've said before, we enjoy things being quieter. We enjoy the open space, the fresh air. We enjoy nature. Some people might find that boring, but
is that why you like to do it?
Yeah, and I like the exercise. And
Yes.
it's not strenuous to me, you know.
No, it's not. I think it can be at the start if you're not used to it, but you can do anything, just take it slow. There's no, it's not a race. That's one thing that I have to always remember as well. Because some people are so much faster than others. It doesn't matter. Just take it at your own pace.
No, definitely not.
And I would say,
Do it at your own
for
pace.
me, I think one of the main things is it gives you time away to just, it's almost like a reset. You know, when you're just doing your thing, you're working, you're being a mom, all the stuff that you have to look after, you just can stop and you're getting fresh air, you're walking
Yes,
and having a laugh.
it's
great.
freedom, it's all that kind of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. And, you know, yeah, I do love to go out and around the city, but I much prefer the countryside.
But stick something in the comments and put what you like about walking, or things you don't like. Anything, just stick it in the comments.
Yeah,
We'll
I'd
have a
like to know what are your reasons really for getting out and doing it, because like I say, some of our friends don't understand it and I can't blame them. We must seem mad, especially on a day like today where it's been raining. You're like, why would you get out of bed on a weekend and go and do that? But for us walkers, we know why. But yeah, what's your reasons? Let us know.
Yeah. Here we go, we're just back into Hartington now, and great view from up here. We're just heading downhill slightly, just coming around this way because this is the footpath we need to take. Can hear some music in the background ahead of us somewhere, not sure where it's
Like
coming
a
from.
festival.
Yeah. Must be the pub.
Chuck a card.
As you come down to the bottom here and you see somebody's put a sign there about don't go through that gate because it's private, of course. So
Yes.
we're going over to the left that way where Marie's going, and there is an option of going that way, but that's not our route today.
Got music to walk to.
So we don't need to put it in later with the editing.
Exactly.
Almost at the end of the walk. Well, in fact, the end of the walk. Just the other side of the farm shop next to the toilets where we started. So back to the road.
There we go.
We found the pub because it's just across the road. Mine's waiting. Let's go. There we go. All done. We're at the pub.
Yeah. My coat.
Yeah. So that is 6.6 miles.
That's what mine clocked it as,
Yeah,
yeah.
clocked it at
16,000
6.6.
steps for me. Yours are always shorter because you're taller.
True.
Mine, I'm just... so I tend to do more.
3 hours the walk up.
Yeah.
End to end.
We didn't stop though this time. Last time we had a couple of stops, but this time we just marched straight through, really.
Yeah.
Ate my sandwiches on the move.
Yeah, we did. And yeah, just a few notes really to, as you're going round, make sure that you're closing all the gates that you've gone through. You don't
Yeah.
leave anything behind. Respecting the countryside.
Yeah. I think it was important, like we said before when we was talking about it, that nobody gatekeeps with the countryside and with walks. Everybody should be able to enjoy it, but just be respectful. Just really respectful. Think about where you're parking. Don't park in silly places. Don't park across people's drives. You know, park in a car park. it all helps, you know, pay the council to keep the car parks
Local
going.
economy.
Yeah, and just respect the countryside. Like Phil said, shut gates, make sure you don't leave any rubbish. That's the main thing. I know some of the caves that we've been in before up there have had nappies and disgusting things like that in them. It's not good. Like, you shouldn't leave a trace. That's the biggest thing. Then we can all enjoy the countryside.
Just footprints.
Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? That needs to be put on a fridge magnet.
It does.
Still.
I'm sure it already is on one.
So enjoy. If you do attempt it, let us know in the comments and tell us what you think of it. It's a nice, easy one that we've started with. Because the rain was so bad, we were going to go to Cheedale, but we gave up on that idea because it's just,
Too slow.
it is. It's too slippy, and the river would have been high, the stepping stones would have been difficult. So another time we'll take you to that one.
Yep. All right. Thanks very much. See you again next time.
Goodbye.